All right, let's go through this email. This is an email that was sent to me, as you can see, July 6, 2016. The client was a big client, was a small client out of San Francisco startup, and I was helping them go international. And let's just go through the email. Okay, so let's read this first one. I'll give you about a couple seconds to get through this. Okay, so yeah, like I said, pause the video. Sorry. Pause the video, go through that first email right here to here. Okay, so basically, I sent an email saying that they owed me money. Okay, and then I asked them to let me know whether they need more help. Okay, so you can pause the video and now read this second invoice or second email right here. Okay, so not sure. There he goes. Okay, there's the last part. Alright, so just trying to, see how our thing works. Okay. So I send the the invoice, and then this is the response I got after, okay, here's my bill, here's how it costs, etc. And then I'll just go ahead and pause the video and read this. I'll just highlight some things here, okay? Right here. You're a cool dude, but there's some real structural issues with billing here, okay? Well, I do call, and he's not particularly jazzed, okay? So now he's going to go through different scenarios, or not different scenarios, but kind of his explanation for why he's not excited about it, okay? Here's the first little part. Here's the second part. Go ahead and pause the video. Alright, so obviously he's not excited. Okay, here's how I respond. Remember, we're talking about purpose, audience, strategy, and structure. So look how I'm going to use this to illustrate my points and hopefully come to some mutual understanding. So go ahead and read this. Okay, you can see how I go through point by point. So he had all these points here. If you can see that. Okay, so there's his first point, 2, 3, 4. So I numbered the points for him. And also, if you can see here, I'm trying to build ethos here, saying, credibility. I appreciate your feedback. I'm always looking to improve. I don't remember the scenarios below, but here's the second thing. This is a long time ago, and you have more skin in the game. So I'm giving him, saying, look, you probably understand this more than I do. This is your business. I have numerous clients. So trying to give him that benefit of the doubt. Okay? So go there's the answer here. Okay? 2, answer here. And his third one, okay? And then I give him, I say what? This was the problem on my side. So I did make a mistake. I should have been telling him certain things. But I figured he knew it was in a retainer. He knew how compensation worked. But obviously that wasn't the case. And the fourth point, saying that I didn't help him, that was the one I had an issue with. So I gave him A through J of logos, saying, okay, that's not true. Here's why. Okay? And then you'll see that I try to move him to solutions. You can see the structure of my email, responding to what he says, and then going to solutions. Okay? So pause the video here, the solutions. Okay, and so I want to tell you about this one right here. If you can't pay the funds, and the funds saved will help you, it's a startup, remember, help you save your business, don't worry about the bill. Really doesn't matter to me. It was like $3,500 or something, And in the grand scheme of things, I'd rather have an advocate than $3,500, because he could introduce me to another company that triples my business or whatever, right? So and I meant it. And he says here, you can see the last email, that he was happy to say that they're still alive. Maybe my funds helped him again, but they said they'd end up having money to pay me. So I think they did send me like $1,000 or something, but they never sent me the full amount. But you see how the purpose of my email was to move forward and explain, was to inform and then persuade to a solution, right? The solutions were X, Y, and Z, and then to come to that mutual understanding, which I believe we did. Okay, there's the first email. Let's look at the second one. The second one is a lot longer. Okay.